Well, Hellfire, it is Rock the Riff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And today I am going to check out the Who. I think that's how you're supposed to say it. Don't know a lot about the Who. I know they do like the Mongolian throat singing, and I'm not sure about the background or nothing. I just know it sounds really cool. There's a song they did in the Star Wars Fallen Order game, which is like one of my favorite games of all time. And so I pulled up YouTube today and I just saw the Who Black Thunder featuring Serge Takian. I can't say that shit. And DL of Bad Wolves. And I was like, you know what? I don't have any Who here on my channel, so let's dive into it and check out what in the world is going on. But I guess it's called the Mongolian throat singing. Hopefully. I hope I'm not like way off base on that. That is beautiful land right there. A lot of bugs though. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like Mortal Kombat's about to open up. Liu Kang and Shang Tsung's about to go at it. Your brother's soul is mine. Like, who is this dude? This is meant to be Raiden. Tattooed modern Raiden. Call me crazy, but his vocal line right there just sounds almost robotic. It's like a lot of is auto-tune the right word to use or just tuning vocals? Sounds like there's a lot of tuning going on within that vocal line right there. Maybe it's just the echo thing. I don't know. I might be completely off base. There's something going on though. Like they don't sound. I mean, personal taste. I know I use that a lot in my reactions, reviews, and stuff. They just don't sound as natural as I would want them to sound. And that might be about to sneeze. Son of a bitch. That might be like just a personal taste completely. Or that might be like a YouTube compression. Something going on there. Just sounds a little weird to my ears. I don't know though. crazy. That's cool. I want to know how the hell that is supposed to be done. Like, how the hell do they do that? Plus, all these instruments are cool looking as fuck. That is badass. I don't even know what the hell that is, honestly. A two-string bowed instrument. Oh man, this is so cool. He's got one. Oh shit, you can tell that's like super green screened whenever you pause into the frame. He's got something. I was trying to figure out what that was. And then that's a normal bass, right? There's a lot of cool shit going on within this. I think I need to hear this song off of YouTube and see how much of YouTube's compression is messing with certain frequencies. Because my headphones, I swear, certain things are just sounding different. I'm not sure. I know there's like this whole thing now within mixing and mastering. I kid you not. Maybe I've been comparing like newer albums that are coming out here recently to older albums, and I know there was a time where there was like the loud wars, is what they call it, where everybody was trying to make their albums loud as fuck. But I kid you, I swear, man, to me, modern albums nowadays, volume are so low. I don't understand. It to me, it's like the opposite of the loud wars nowadays, where everybody's like trying to make their albums as quiet as fuck. And like I've had discussions with my bandmates, and my drummer always tells me, well, I think what they're doing now is like instead of focusing about how loud an album is, they're focusing about how clear, the clarity. They're focusing on the clarity of the album. And I'm like, yeah, but to me, they still had plenty of clarity and was loud before. But there and again, everybody's ears are different. I like that. From the black thunder of mine. Fucking lightning shot out of his hands. That shit is fucking cool, dude. I don't know. I just like, this is kind of like really weird to me in a good way. I still think I prefer what the Who vocal line over. I guess is this DL or is this Surge? I don't know who this guy is. Uh, but I think personally I like the Mongolian throat singing more than the actual vocal lines in English and everything. But I mean, it's still not a bad combination. It's pretty cool. It's just it's different. It's different for sure compared to what I listen to normally. But it's cool. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. Oh my lord, man. Jesus Christ. There was so many quick cuts. Kind of hurt my fucking eyes. June 30th, 2023. Okay. Oh, they got a song featuring the dude from Alice in Chains. Not Jerry, but the new singer. That would be cool to check out. Okay. Oh, me. That was interesting. That was very, very, very interesting. I want to know way more about The Who than what I initially did before I started this video. I think the music video is cut way too fucking much and quick though. That shit is ridiculous. I couldn't my brain couldn't latch on to what the fuck was going on long enough. Apparently like did we have two armies meeting? And then we had the one guy that I couldn't tell if that was like I don't know, he had a bit of a skin rash. And then we got Kano singing. That's terrible. I'm assuming this is DL of Bad Wolves. Because I know I've heard of Bad Wolves. I know they did a couple of cool covers. Uh, the lightning spitting was was cool. Uh, I definitely like the upbeat part of this song when they got into the breakdown. I guess if you want to call it that. I think the song got a little bit better here, or I like that part of the song a little more. Better is not the best word to use there. This shit is cool. That dude's thing looks like a bow and arrow, man. What the fuck is that? It's got three strings. I can't remember what those are called. I know I had a couple friends of mine tell me what that is, but I cannot think of what it is off the top of my head right now. That was unique. I'm curious if I can actually post this because I'm not sure. Every time I go to check out a new band that I haven't already done here on YouTube, I definitely have to worry about whether or not I can post a reaction review on their stuff. But I hope I can because I think The Who seems really cool. I wouldn't mind diving a little further and I wouldn't mind getting fan feedback, explaining a few things. Uh, I really like, and I keep saying it's Mongolian throat singing, right? Or throat singing. I don't know exactly who or what. I don't know what the actual term is. I hope I'm using it the right way. But that shit is cool. That to me is unique. I don't hear it that often. There's only one other song that is really prominent and something I listen to every once in a while is Amazonia from Gojira. And that's like my favorite, almost my favorite element. The that and then the bow harp, or I know it's like slang for it is like Jew harp, but that instrument was really cool. So that's what I think of when I hear this kind of singing style. Uh, the main vocal line, I think when I hear the main vocal line without the music surrounding it, it sounded super processed, super processed. Maybe that's a better word to use than auto tune. But once the music kicked in, everything going, the vocals sounded like they meshed a little bit better within the mix and the master. Uh, like I said, I'd have to listen to this again without being on YouTube and actually go like straight to Apple Music or whatever and listen to it, and I want to hear the difference because it was just. I think YouTube has a. I know YouTube has a compression they put on all their videos, and I wonder if YouTube's compression kind of counteracted with what the mix and master is from the album. And I wonder if that had anything to factor in with what I'm hearing in my headphones. But that was definitely interesting. Uh, I definitely want to check out the one that has the Alice in Chains singer because I think that dude is really good. Really, my favorite. I'm a big Alice in Chains fan, and of course, I love the classics and the old stuff. But my favorite album from them is Black Gives Way to Blue. That and the Red album after that. What was it? Dinosaurs Are Here or some shit. I can't remember. I can't remember that. Those are my two favorite Alice in Chains albums. I really love those albums, featuring that singer and everything. But that is one cool ass instrument. You could kill somebody with that motherfucker, man. You get mad playing live on stage, and somebody's like, "Boo!" right there in the front row. You just fucking chuck that motherfucker at him. Don't do that. That's terrible. Don't. I'm not advocating for that. If this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you're a big Who fan, let me know what the hell is going on. Because now I'm super curious to go dive further into them. And this seems like something's coming up off some new stuff. So I'm wondering if I need to take a step back and check out some older stuff before I start listening to the newer stuff. I don't know. Like I said, the only thing I've ever really heard from The Who before this is the song in the Fallen Order. And I've only listened to it in the video game. I've never listened to it outside of when I play that video game. But yeah, that was cool. That was cool. And with all that being said, stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.